Alright, let's jump into another Jumpstart. Gotta get the dailies knocked out. Alright, we've got Merfolk, which I'm not a big fan of. Blue, Storm, and Plague. Plague sounds pretty interesting. Ooh. Reanimated. And spellcasting. I don't really see too much synergy there. Spellcasting could be interesting, but I think there's going to be a lot of wizard triggers and stuff. I think the best choice for the other half of this deck is going to be Reanimated. Plague Reanimated. Let's see how it does. Alright. Oh, I think we're going to have to use that free mulligan. We just have 2 points. And we need some swamps. I think that's going to be the... Wow. It's going to be the one we keep. Still only a turn 3. Turn 7. Go over the top and try to buy ourselves some time to get this out. We could potentially unearth, return this from your graveyard, gains haste, exile at the next step. Yeah, if we can get that mana out. I'm liking this ability, or hopefully we can get the plains. Our first draw, we had nothing but plains. There's well, might end up rolling with this to get this off the board here. No blocks. Well, just go ahead and swing in. Deal the damage. And get that off the board before it builds up too much. And we have the ability to discard one of these if we need to. Flying and lifelink. Whenever Breathless Knight or another creature enters the battlefield, control that creature entered from a graveyard or cast from you. +1/+1 counter. We have the ability to unearth. It's only 1 damage right now. Although that can do some major chain combos. We're still 2 turns away. Feel like we give it. Tempted to cycle that just to get another land card in potentially. In fact, we might see what he does. Cycle this card. Let's see what planes. Alright, we're going to discard one of these. First we'll target. Discard. Try to eliminate some of that combo, otherwise they're going to start getting mana and really start racking up some of those combos. But I have the ability to unearth. This will help get some life back. They're going to have to do something to come at this creature. If he's just trying to whittle me down one or two at a time. This will gain me two, take him down, and turn the table pretty quickly. Though now that this is in the graveyard, unearthing it's actually cheaper. That might have actually really worked in our favor. That worked extremely well. Still, there we go. So this is going to allow us to bring Void Reckoner back. Interesting, they must like whatever they have there. Alright, let's see. So we exile two, we're going to exile the sorcery card. Say the bat. We're going to bring back. Bringing that life up. So that was the card that they were holding on to deal 8 damage, which worked out well for them. We have a blocker right now, but this card, our Breathless Knight, is doing the work for us. This is going to allow us to swing in with both of those. He's either going to have to go down to 6 or chum block. Looking pretty good, barring anything too crazy. Block there. Gain an extra life. And let's swing on in. That's pretty good. Got the mechanics going. Really like that unearth mechanic that allowed us to kind of get a 2-3. chain combo there. They really turned the whole tide and took some of his larger creatures off the board. Victory. Clean prize. Lots of swamps, but I think that might work out for us. Keep them. Alright, since we don't have a creature to sacrifice, our only play there is the Guardian. Let's see if he attacks for 3. Scorch Dragonfire. It's alright. It's interesting that he exiles that. That doesn't leave us a lot of opportunity. Well, that helps. We also had the ability to just play Crafter and take them out. Kind of hoping to get a smaller creature out, or one of these creatures with one unearth first that I can attack in with, and then play and then bring back. Oh. It's interesting, so he'll actually be able to deal a little bit of damage. Another ability there. We're going to go ahead and cycle Voidbringer here. Work to our advantage. So now we can either bring the Void Beckoner back with the Bond of Revival, or we have the ability to sacrifice, return that card, and then we can actually play the Unearth to get the Priest of the Fellwrights back. Still unearth it. And they used up another one of their sorceries. Gonna bring back the 8/8 with Death Touch. Which we'll be able to start swinging in with immediately. Enjoy that haste upon return. I have to imagine they're gonna chump block here. It might take 8, but that'd be pretty big hit. Alright, 13. It's not going to be able to take too many more of those. We do have another combo for bringing back the priest, paying 3 life, bringing back another card. So if anything does happen to the Voidbringer, the Void Beckoner, I keep calling her the Voidbringer, the Beckoner, that we do have the ability to pull that back from the graveyard. This is not a bad one either. It's fishing. That's a good sign. I think the first thing we're going to want to do is swing and see how they decide to block. I think getting that 5/4 out there as a blocker is going to be... Gives us a card draw. This is nice because it brings the reassembling skeletons into play. Which that makes it a really nice thing for the Blood Crafter. So we've got a really good combo coming up in 2 turns. We play this out. Don't quite have enough to be able to pull off the dual combo. I was just thinking if we put this out, it does give us the ability to attack and then we will kill. So that'll either require a double block to kill him, or still 1 off. It'd be really nice to have that flyer be able to deal the damage. I think we're going to take that out. I don't really like the fact that that was able to boost up artifact creatures. They do have the ability to give this one. Does this come back with haste? play that, I get the land. The life gives me the land gives me the life back. I get haste, which should now be good. Alright, that was a great draw. Now we swing, he is able to boost one up to potentially kill one of these, but we should get through for the victory. Good game. GG.